Hello everyone to another Catan video. So this is my second last placement game, and in this game I am in the fourth position. Not a lot of ore available, just 2, 3 and 4. So I think orange here should go for something like 834, grab the double ore spot. There is quite a lot of wood and brick available, also decent amount of sheep available on this board. So a setup like maybe 8 4 10 and 6 5 11 would be a pretty strong setup going towards the brick port. 693 is also a good settlement spot because you can build towards the wood port and also towards the sheep port. In any case, I think 834 should be one of the first choices for everyone here. Orange is taking quite some time to decide and goes for 8 5 10, a decent setup spot. Will be able to go towards the 3:1 port and the wheat port. I don't mind that setup at all. For me, I think I will go for something like 8 4 10 and maybe 5 10 9. Although I don't have a lot of brick and I will be building towards the brick port, I think it's a decent setup. I will have the 3:1 port for sure. And I believe both these spots will be open for me because I think 693 and 834 should be the next two placements. Maybe I can also go for something like 8 4 10 and 6 3 11. Point to the right and try and build on 4 11. But I don't think that's a viable option. Wow, red here goes for 8 4 10 and points to the right. Not sure about that placement. Neither am I sure about that placement nor about the road placement at all. So now I think I can go for something like 693 and 4511. That's a pretty strong setup as well. Start with a road in hand and then I will be building towards the wood port. There is also a possibility that I will be able to get something like 834. And if I get that, I will go for 834, 95 to 10. Wow. Very, very surprised with these placements here. So I believe I can go for 834 and 693 and build towards the sheep port and try and get to the wood port. Just wondering if um, going for a ore wheat sheep setup over here is better, or should I actually try going for 693 and 4511? Yeah, I like the second setup a little better. 693 4511 is, although I will not have any ore in the game, but I will surely have the wood port. Most likely, I will have the wood port and also the sheep port. So based on that, I think I like 693 4511 slightly better. That said, leaving a setup like leaving a spot open like 834 for black doesn't seem to be a smart choice either. So maybe I can go for something like 834 and 934. Try and build on the sheep port. Yeah, I think I will go for that option. Here I will point to the right so that I can build towards the ore port. Maybe I should go for something like 699. Yeah, I will go for 693 here before going for yeah, maybe I could have gone for 934 here, but I think 693 is slightly stronger. It guarantees me getting the sheep port. I don't think anybody here would go for 83. Now I can go for something like 834 and point to the right. The only problem that I have with that setup is if red places on 6311 points upwards, there is a very good chance that red will be able to cut me off. And also, I think orange would want to cut me off too. So yeah, so maybe I should go for 4511 here and not take that risk. Yeah, but if I want to go for 4511, I should have pointed upwards. Yeah, not sure. I am still very confused about this placement over here. But let's see. I'll take a gamble. I will go for 834 here. Might not have been the right choice, but let's see. Maybe I can get some trade for brick early on. I need a few early threes. A couple of threes will give me a city early on in the game. Here, Overport isn't the most important placement spot for me. I think the sheep port is a lot more important, especially based on the sheep production that I have on 8 and 9. Black here goes for 10 3 11. I don't like Black's setup at all over here. Their production is very low, especially because now red can go for something like 6-5-11 or 6-3-11. And yeah, red and orange will have a very strong setup here. They both of them can go for either of these placements and be in a very good position. If I am red, I surely go for 8-3-11 here. Okay, red goes for 6-5-11. Sorry, I meant 6-3-11, not 8-3-11. Points to the right. I think that's a good placement as well because now they can build on the 9-12 spot. And orange here has to go for 6-3-11, yeah. And will point upwards, try and cut me off. So here I think I have the weakest setup. A 10 rules. Wow, orange is very lucky, is immediately able to cut me off. Would want a couple of threes to roll. Yeah, now red is building towards the brick port. I think that is also a very smart choice. Black should block the 6 brick here and steal from orange. Black does want a brick. Let's see whom black steals from. Yeah, taking quite some time. Steals from orange. That makes sense. Here, I wouldn't mind rolling a 7 myself. Instead, I roll another 8. And I'll just end my turn. Not much to do here. I am a little dependent on threes rolling early on. So that is a little unlucky for me. Let's see if I can get a 1:2. Seems like red already traded with orange. Yeah, so now I am in a very, very poor position in this game. Based on the rolls so far, surely going for 8-3-4 was a mistake. Although I have been able to get quite a lot of sheep, but it doesn't help me much. Let's see if anybody wants a sheep. I think I don't have much choice here. I just have to do a 4:1 and get a dev card. Or maybe I can just hold on to these cards. So now if a single 3 rolls, I will be able to get my city. A 7 rolls. So black now has to lose out on 4 cards. Should be blocking the 8 wood. But not sure what black would do here though. Black is taking quite some time to decide what they want to do. Yeah, does block the 8 word. Makes complete sense to me. Wow, so these 10s are very, very strong for everyone but me. Here, I think I'll just hold on to my cards if I don't get any trade. Red accepts it, so I'll go for it. And let's see if I can get one more trade here. If I get this trade, I will just get a city, which would put me in a better position than I am in right now. Seems like nobody is going to accept it. So I'll just end my turn here. So now I need a 3 or a 4 to get a city. Rolls a 7. Wouldn't want orange to target me. I think can block the 5 break or the 10 wheat. It blocks the 10 wheat. Makes sense. Should be stealing from red. Red is in a very, very strong position here. Another 8. So these 8s are good for me, but because I am not able to build anything towards the sheep horde, isn't helping me too much at this point. That is my first wood of the game. Let's see if I can get any ore. Let's see if I can get a brick. I think that would be a fine trade as well. If not, I think my only option is to get a dev card here. I already am on 7 cards, so holding on to these cards doesn't make a lot of sense. And I'll end my turn. I do get a knight, which isn't a bad card per se. Yeah, I think orange should be blocking the 5 brick. Brick is much more important to red than the 10 wheat block. Yeah, and because red is continuously getting those bricks, is able to build towards the 9-3-11 as well. I roll another 8 here. Let's see if I can get any trade. Yeah, at this point, I think I'll just play a aggressive knight and steal from red. Unfortunately, I get a break. Sorry, I get a wood. So I'll just end my turn here. Not much to do about it. Wouldn't want any sevens to roll. I think that would be very, very bad. Especially because I am in such a bad position. My numbers haven't been rolling much. Only a single nine so far. No threes and fours at all. Yeah, so this counter offer from black is just ridiculous. Yeah, so now red is just able to cut off black. Wow, red is in such a strong position here. Because of these 8s and 5s, and unfortunately, 7 rolls. Um, and I have to give away 4 cards. Here, it's an easy choice for me. I have to block red. I get a sheep, which is alright, but I'll just end my turn here. I need a couple of bricks. Red rolls a 7. I think red will target the 8 sheep and should steal from orange. Blocks the 10 wood. I don't mind that at all. As expected, does target orange. Hopefully, I can get some trade for a break, or else there is absolutely nothing that I will be able to do on this turn. And maybe I can get a couple of bricks for a ore. Even offer a 2 is to 2 here. And if nobody accepts it, I'll be fine. I'll just end my turn. Yeah, I'm very dependent on 3s and 4s, but unfortunately, there haven't been any 3s and 4s this game so far. Yeah, I just cannot trade away my wheat at this point. Yeah, so now red and orange keep on trading with each other. Just keeps on making red stronger. And these eights are just helping red grow very, very quickly. Let's see if I can get any trade here. Yeah, if not, I don't think I have much choice. I just have to do a 4 is to 1, build a row towards the sheep port and end my turn. Very unfortunate with the way this game has been going so far. Wow. Yeah, so 8s and 5s are just too good for red, and especially orange also trading with red is not helping anyone else in this game. A rare 6 does roll here. That's the first 4 of the game. Anyways, I do want a brick in any case here. I might even offer a 1 is to 2 here. And unfortunately, I have to trade with orange or else I will be left too far behind in this game. So now a single 3 will give me a city. But as we have seen so far, there haven't been any threes in this game. Wow. And red is taking over the entire board. Just no option here. Have to target red. I do get a wheat, so that's good. It's a rare card for me. A 3 would be the best roll for me right now. Instead, I roll another 7, and I think I will steal from. The only reason why I'm stealing from orange is because orange is trying to cut me off, but then I think that's all right. I mean, it's not the worst case scenario for me. If none of these trades go through, I think I will only go for a single dev card and end my turn. Um, yeah, seems like these trades aren't going through. So not much of a choice here. I do get another knight, which is all right, not the worst option. Yeah, these fives are really strong for everyone but me. In hindsight, maybe I should have gone for 4-5-11 setup. Wow, but two rolls. So that gives two ores to red, a resource that red doesn't produce any of. So on my turn, I will be able to do a 4 is to 1 and a 2 is to 1 to get a couple of wheats. But still, that won't help me in any way. I do need a 3 to roll. So red will be able to get a city this turn. I think most likely that is very possible. Uh, Here, let's see if I can get any trade whatsoever. If not, I think I'll just have to go for a dev card. There is absolutely nothing else that I can do this turn. I get another knight, and because I got a knight, I will play it here and I will block red. Red is in a much stronger position than anyone else in the game. Should be blocking the 5 brick. Maybe 8 wood is also a fine choice right now. At the very least, I will be able to get the largest army in the next turn. So that is my only saving grace for now. Four rolls here and not much of a choice here. I will just go for the largest army and continue targeting red. I do get an ore. So let's see if I can get this trade or this trade. I will be able to get a city. Yeah, but seems unlikely that anybody would want to trade away a wheat or a ore. So at this point, I think my only option is to get another dev card. So I get a year of plenty. That is really good. So maybe with the help of year of plenty, I might be able to get a city. Red rolls a 7 here. I think red will block the 8 sheep. Uh, and should not steal from me, but because I have been targeting red for quite some time, might steal from me here. It steals from orange. A 4 rolls. So I will be able to get my city this turn by playing my year of plenty and getting a couple of wheats from the bank. Wow, that's the first 3. Feels very, very good, giving me 2 wheats and 2 ores. But maybe it's a little too late. Also, my 8 sheep is blocked, or else I will be able to make some more progress. Orange here has 4 dev cards. Not sure what they have in hand. Is does play a monopoly on all the wheat. Wow. So basically, stole away the 2 wheats that I got the entire game. And now I cannot do anything with the cards I have in hand. Also, I'll just end my turn. Targets red, which is the right thing to do here. So on my turn, I would want a 3-2 roll. That would give me a dev card. Another 5 rolls though, so absolutely nothing that I can do on my turn. I will ask for a wheat in return of a wood. Not sure if anybody would want to accept it though. Yeah, orange is offering 2 wheat for a wood. I will surely take that. I think that was a mistake by orange. Or maybe orange is going to win the game in the next turn. Maybe that is also possible. Uh, yeah, I will accept this from black. That gives me 2 dev cards. I can go for a city, but I think getting 2 dev cards is a stronger move right now. Unfortunately, I'm only getting knights. Would have liked a victory point or a monopoly. Yeah, and orange just wins the game. Very unfortunate. I end up on the 4th position here. I think my setup wasn't the strongest. I should have gone for 4-5-11 instead of 8-3-4. It seems counterintuitive that going for bad numbers would have helped me, but I think that would have been the case here. Yeah, so only 1-3 the entire game, very few fours, quite a few eights, but they didn't help me as much because sheep wasn't something that was very good for me. Yeah, and if you can clearly see the resource income, my resource income was the poor, weakest this game. Yeah, resources gained by rolling the die, only 41 resources, whereas red was able to get 65. So there's a huge gap with the way my rolls were. Very, very unfortunate, but I think my setup wasn't good at all, and that's why it is a little worse here. Yeah, I should surely have gone for 6-4-5-4-11. Maybe 6-5-11 would have been better as well because every 6 would have given me a road, and then maybe I could have played with the with the wood port and the sheep port together. But yeah, that's how this is. This was my second last placement match. So I will be getting a rank on college in the next game. Um, anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.